What is up, everyone? I'm back with my Attack on Titan Season 4 review. We watched the first 6 episodes of Season 4, and a lot is going on. Um, first things off, we start off, we don't know what's going on. There's a whole new group of people. We slowly start putting things together as we are diving into this Season 4. We put together that there's a time skip. Apparently, there's a time skip. We are now over the seas. We are God, I forgot what they call the Marlians. We're with the Marlians over there where Rhina and everybody else came from. So we get introduced to these new kids, and apparently they are the next in line to inherit Titan abilities over here in Marlian stuff. And they somewhere they're proving themselves. They're in the middle of a war between the other, like, because like we learned that they are considered devils. Anybody who can transform into a Titan is considered devils, and they're at war with the regular people. I forget what they're called. Let me see. Mid East Alliance. But anyway, they're at war with these people, and that's why they need the founding Titan type thing. Anyway, so these kids are next in line to get the Titans. We find out that Rhina is back at home. So time skip. Rhina's back. Colt, the Beast Titan, the guy who was the Beast Titan, is back. Everybody, like, we're just in their world starting off, and they're giving like an update kind of, or they're telling battle strategies, and we find out that the Beast Titan is Aaron's brother. The Beast Titan is the son of Dr. Jaeger that betrayed him and reported them and got everybody killed. Like, that, I didn't see that coming at all, because he was like, his last name was Jaeger, and I was like, that's Aaron's brother, because it was like, it took place like 30 years ago, and then Aaron's dad came over to where we know. I'm not good at remembering these names, but Aaron's dad came over, and I was just like, yo, that's Aaron's brother. So continuing on, we find out that I'm just going to call them the Marlians are trying to recruit the world to their cause about stopping the Titans from inside the wall, because they're still under the assumption that the Rice family will activate the Titan abilities, and one day they're gonna like have all these Titans flatten the world, because apparently there are a whole bunch of colossal Titans. They're not just regular Titans, they're colossal Titans, and the colossal Titans are just gonna run around and destroy everything, flatten everything. They call it the rumbling. So they're trying to put together this big meeting of like, hey, getting everybody from around the world. And there's black people, there's Asians, there's a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of people and races. And they call them all to this place to be like, hey, this is what's going on. We need your help. And they kind of point it to where, like, the people on Paradine, I think it's called Paradine Island, are the bad people. When they've been sending Titans and invading and spies all of the Paradine Island, and just, oh man, I was so stressed. So they have this meeting, and then we cut to this insane asylum, and there's this guy, and the whole time this guy's talking, I'm like, that guy looks like Aaron. That guy looks like, and it's a time skip, so he's older, he has long hair, and he's missing a leg, and he's getting this little soldier kid to deliver letters for him, and I'm like, that guy looks like Aaron. And then he finally, like, this other guy comes up, and he's like, hey, you should probably stop getting that soldier kid to run errands for you. And he's like, oh, okay. And then at the end, they're like, Dr. Jaeger, you gotta come back to your room. Aaron's granddad. I was like, yo, come on, what else? So it was Aaron's granddad. Then then they go to have this big conference with all the world's leaders to convince them to join in on the cause to go to Paradine Island to get the founding titan to stop whatever. But somebody's got to have this power, and whoever has this power can't be trusted. So we do that. They have a lot more information than whatever, because I guess Rhina and the Beast Titan, Colt, I think his name was, told them everything. But they're like, Aaron has the ability to use the founding titan, because the only person with the ability to use the founding titan is a royal. But Aaron found out as long as he's touching a royal, he can use the founding titan abilities. So they put up this big play, and it's supposed to tell the true story of what's happening, still putting the people in Paradine Island, the Rice family and that bloodline, in a bad light. So they tell the truth. One of the kids goes and gets Reiner. Says, Reiner, this guy wants to meet you. The guy is Aaron. And he meets Aaron, and he's just like, oh no, Reiner is shook. He's like, what we did was horrible. So it's like, he knows that they did bad things. He knows that like these people were kind of living in peace, and they disrupted that. They killed hundreds of people just to try to get Aaron. Reiner's in shock. Aaron starts telling him all this stuff, and then he's like, hey, I'm going to kill all you guys. Long story short, I'm going to kill all you. Turns into a Titan, flattens this whole city, and just like killing people, doing things. And then their Titans, the Marlians Titans, show up. They trap the two Titans. And then the Warhammer Titan shows up. And the Warhammer Titan can just summon items with hardening abilities. So they start fighting. Aaron's like destroying everything, and then the other Titans show up, and then the whole squad, the whole scout brigade shows up, and they're like at war. There's a surprise attack. They're killing everybody. Well, the scouts were only killing the military. Aaron was killing everybody. Mikasa shows up. She's like, hey, Aaron, you're killing people, and Aaron's just like, yeah. He's fighting the Warhammer Titan. They're fighting the Jaws Titan. They're fighting the Quadruped Titan. I forget what that one's called. But it's just a big war. And I just want to know how we got up to this point. It's complete time skip. It's complete chaos. Still dropping nuggets of information. And I'm just like, yo. But they end up having a surprise attack. Armin's in the ocean. He turns into the Colossal Titan and blows everything up. Aaron beats the Warhammer Titan and eats it. So I guess he has the Warhammer Titan's abilities. Oh my god. So the last episode I saw was episode 6. Yeah, I mean that's the Jaws Titan. Levi beat the Beast Titan with a surprise attack. I don't know if he's dead, but I don't think he's dead because Aaron hasn't had. I don't know. There haven't been pretty much of like, this is my granddad, this is my brother type thing. But Levi's like, I gotta kill the Beast Titan for Irvin. So it's just chaos right now. I don't know what's happening. But I mean, I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Season 4 is a way better pace starting out than how season 3 started. So digging everything, loving it so far. Yeah, I saw people complaining about the time skip, but so far I have no complaints about the time skip. It made suspense. It's giving information that we missed. I am interested on how Aaron was like, how did he sneak in and become because he's enemy number 1 right now. So, but I guess Reiner and them just got back. So I don't know. I gotta watch more and find out. But it's good so far. Season 4 is way better. And then the opening theme song is a lot better. I'm loving it. So no complaints so far. Great season.